Did you ever wish you could more targetedly get to a point of your body, maybe something you can't reach that's on the inside, or something where you just really need a little bit of extra help? Let's talk about the Vitaflex technique, what it is, how it works, how it can pair with oils to do just what you're hoping to do. So, what is the Vitaflex technique? Not a lot of people are necessarily familiar with this unless maybe you're already into a more natural lifestyle. It was something that I learned about as we kind of got into how all of this works. So it actually means vitality through the reflexes. So we're using reflex points on the body to more targetedly interact with other points of the body. It's a specialized form of hand and foot massage. It originated in Tibet, but it was made more popular, perfected, I guess you could say, in the 1960s by Stanley Burroughs. And a fun fact is that the body actually contains over 1,500 Vitaflex points. So there's lots of them that you can work with. We're going to go over a few of the basic, most commonly known ones today that you can use quickly and easily to help yourself in multiple types of situations. So we want to combine this massage technique that has benefits of its own with our oils to give us an even more beneficial experience in our health and wellness. So when we combine the oils with the different Vitaflex points, those molecules can kind of go in like search and rescue directly in search of where your body needs it. It's so cool about oils that they know kind of where to fill in the gaps that we have. Even if we don't know exactly what gaps we have or exactly what we need, they can go do their thing because the body's going to kind of flag them down and say, help, I need help here. So applying them on these Vitaflex points gives them a more targeted approach to helping our wellness. And adding the oils to this massage technique causes the body to release an electrical charge through the neuroelectric pathway in the body, which helps them get that targeted approach exactly where our body needs it to go. Even like I said, if we don't know, that's necessarily what we need. So when I apply oils, if I'm just kind of feeling off and I don't know exactly what I need, I will put them on my feet and just rub them all over my feet so that it can go wherever I might need it. So it's kind of a no-fail type situation when you rub them all over your feet, because then they're going to be able to get to multiple places in the body that may be looking for them. So I wanted to give you guys some ideas of where to apply them, maybe for what part of the body, and some oils that pair well with a particular organ or part of the body. Some of them are either my favorites or like top recommended oils for loving on that part of your body. So the brain, we all could use some help, like clearing our minds, being focused, that sort of thing. No one likes to go around in a fog all day. So peppermint is really great for the brain. And on these slides, you can see the chart of our feet, and I'll show you each foot because there are some different spots on the left or right foot, and also some spots on our hands, and I'll show you those in a bit. So for the brain, peppermint is amazing. There's also other options out there, but this is like a basic, everyone's familiar with it. You probably have it on hand, and I want to make this easy for you to grab what you have and be able to help yourself. For the thyroid, I know many people have to do things to keep their thyroid above the wellness line. So one of the favorites in Young Living is Endoflex. It just can love on that thyroid and keep you where you want to be and be very beneficial. It is photosensitive, so do keep in mind if you're going out in the sun, it might be better to apply this at night versus in the morning, just so you don't have any issues like that. For your sinuses, I love the Blend RC. It came in our starter kit. To me, it just has a comforting smell, maybe because it's one of the first 10 or 11 that we had, but I love that oil so much. Jared uses it every day, so you can apply it on your feet. You can also put it just directly on your chest, but since we're talking about Vitaflex, we're focusing on the feet. But do know that there are other points in the body that you can apply these as well, or diffuse them, which is great too, especially for sinus-related oils for helping you breathe. For the lungs, Love the blend Breathe Again. This comes in a roller bottle, so it's already diluted. You can roll it right on. It's super easy to carry it in your pocket, your purse. You can rub this on your chest, but you can also get that really targeted approach by putting it on the location on your feet. Then for the liver, Vitaflex, this is an oil all about supporting liver function, and the liver is so important to the entire body working the way it should. You can also get Vitaflex Vitality and take it internally. I do it in vegetable capsules when my liver needs some extra love. So that's a great option. For the gallbladder, this is GLF. Also great for the liver, but I wanted to give you a different one for the gallbladder so that you can kind of see some different options. This again comes in a vitality oil, so you can also take this one internally, but it's great for topical application as well. For the kidneys, grapefruit. This helps to keep them functioning at their best and just really give them that extra boost that they might need. The colon, carrot seed or lemongrass, both of these showed up kind of like as a your colon will really love them type thing. Trying to stay as compliant as I can. So those are beneficial. Again, come in vitality oil, so you can take them internally as well as applying them topically. The bladder, some people really need some extra help with their bladder. Myrrh or Melrose, both of these are great and have shown up on the different things that I was looking at. And the adrenal glands, these may not be as familiar to some people. They're little pancake-like glands that sit on top of your kidneys, and they control things like our energy levels, and also help the body when we're in extreme stress situations. So if you're in high stress all the time, or in situations where there's a lot of fight or flight type response, those adrenals kick out different things into the body. I want to say hormones, I think I'm right. But they help the body respond in a healthy way to those things. But when we are in those states, very often we end up fatiguing our adrenals. So some ways to just kind of help them stay well and keep you responding in a healthy way are nutmeg or our blend energy, NRG. So you can apply those topically over the adrenals, but as well as that, giving that targeted approach to putting them on that Vitaflex point on the feet. And then last but not least, our stomach. Everybody needs help with this sometimes. Digize stinks, guys. I don't like the smell really at all. But it works so well. I just want to be totally upfront with you. I don't like the smell of it, but the benefits that I get from it totally outweigh that. So I always keep Digize on hand for emergencies. So you can apply that to your belly button, because that's a great place to put oils as well, but also on your feet. And then these are also some spots on your hands. You can see these on there, different points that interact with the body there as well. And then there is a how-to video that shows you a actual like massage technique you can do with your hands that is recommended when you apply things for Vitaflex, or especially if you're just using the Vitaflex points on their own without oils, which you can do, which is helpful sometimes if you don't have an oil with you. But why not get the benefit of applying both? But sometimes you just get caught without one, but you can still utilize this technique. So there's a video on Young Living's website about how that works. If I can get it to play in here, I will let that clip play so you can see how that works. If not, you can see there where you can go find it. Every week I tell you guys how to grab these oils. This week is a tad different because this is so broad. I didn't feel like I could put together a custom bundle per se. So if you want to put some things together on Young Living's website on your own, I can send you my link that makes sure my member number and stuff will get automatically put in for you. So you'll get attached to my team, to my resources, but you won't have to necessarily remember my number. But you can go grab those things. Make sure you click the subscription button so that you get that 24% discount. Or you can talk to me personally, and I'd love to help you find some things for whatever health goals you may have. And then I can send you that custom link specifically for you with all those items already attached, and then you can add just whichever ones you want to your order and go that way. So there's two different ways to do that. I can send you a link with just my number in it, and you can make your own purchase on your own, or you can call me and we'll customize something, and then I'll send you your own personal link with all of the things attached to it. So however you'd like to do that. And then these are the details to that subscription that I'm telling you to put these on. You can cancel subscription at any point, but this gets you that 24% discount. And then our loyalty rewards is our awesome rewards program on top of the subscription that allows you to earn points back that you can cash in later, and you get free goodies your first year that they'll randomly drop in your box as you stay on that particular program. So awesome options for you guys. I hope that that was helpful. If you have questions, let me know. I'm more than happy to kind of talk you through how some of that might work or whatever. But that's what I've got for you tonight. I don't remember next week's topic off the top of my head, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. Look for a post that I'll share tomorrow, since tomorrow is September, which is crazy. But look for that. It'll have the 4 topics that we'll be covering in September. Thank you for being here, and we'll talk to you guys next week.